I rise today to ask for support of my amendment to require members of the panel created by Senate Bill 652 be residents of the state of Michigan, which is the least we should expect. How can we receive good quality advice about regulations? How can we receive good quality advice about regulations for our environment from people who do not call one of our beautiful peninsulas home? How could someone who would not be impacted by the consequences of a mistake be expected to make careful, non-biased recommendations? Given recent events, we can't. I am introducing this amendment to give this body an opportunity to choose the residents of Michigan over corporate interests. I think now, more than ever, it is important for the citizens of Michigan to feel like they have a voice here at the Capitol and with the DEQ. Over the last several years, we have had multiple environmental incidents that have weakened the public trust in our government. If we do not amend this legislation before it passes, we will only erode that trust even further. We must require that the members of this panel, at a minimum, be Michiganders. Who better to be a steward over our wonderful lakes and forests than the people whose lives depend on them, or whose family traditions are centered around visits to the lake or camping in the UP? Does anyone here in this chamber think that they are qualified to serve on a board concerning California redwoods or rainforests in Washington? I would hope not. This is not about understanding. This is more about understanding than it is about intelligence. Only Michiganders can best understand the risk of our natural resources could be placed in. And only Michiganders will be concerned with the long-term effects and consequences of our actions, because this is our home. Therefore, I am asking for your support of my amendment of Senate Bill 652. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Representative Yancey. The questions on the adoption of the amendment. Clerk will open the board. The amendment is not adopted.